What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast. And on this episode, we're going to be getting to our best bets for August 15th, 2024. Yesterday, we went 2-4, guys. It was a bad day yesterday. I thought it was going to be an 0-6 day. We started off the whole day 0-4, and luckily our last two plays cashed just to reconcile some of the money we actually lost during the day. But man, it was just a horrible day yesterday. Like, Zamalek in the first play of the day got beat 3-1 by a team that they usually dominate. And then Leeds, a team that a lot of people actually thought that was going to win the game against Middlesbrough, didn't even score. Middlesbrough won the game 3-0, and I actually thought that Leeds was going to be the better team. My breakdown, I said all we need is Middlesbrough to score one goal, and it was like Leeds didn't even score the one goal. So that's the other one, and the other one is just Pyramids didn't score in the first half. I don't understand. Like, they had like 5 shots on target, 12 shots on goal. 12 shots total, 5 on goal. And they didn't score any of them. Like, the plays were just, like, kind of mind-boggling yesterday, guys. But we're going to get into it today. I think we got 5 or 6 more coming for you today. And, yeah, let's get right into this breakdown. First bet of the day is going to be in the UEFA Conference League. It's going to be Legia taking on Brondby. And it's going to be in the UEFA Conference League. And the first game of this league, I think it ended 3-2. In this game, we're going to be taking both teams to score and as well again. I do think both teams are going to be able to score one part of the goal. I did debate between taking Legia to score 2 goals or both teams to score. So if you end up liking Legia to score at least 2 goals better than the both teams to score, take that one instead. But I'm going to be taking both teams to score. I do think this game's going to come out to a 2-2 game or a 3-2 game the exact same way it happened the last game in the first leg. So yeah, I'm pretty confident in this first play of the day. Hopefully it cashes. We're in first play of the day, like I said, it's going to be first of the day. It's going to be in the UEFA Europa League. It's going to be Elfsborg taking on Rijeka. And in this game, we're going to be taking Elfsborg to score these 2 goals. It was a tie in the first leg of the games of the Europa League. It was the first leg. It was a tie, and now this game Elfsborg's going to be playing at home, and I do think Elfsborg's just a way better team. I think Elfsborg's going to win this game 3-1. That's my exact scoreline prediction. I think it's going to be 3-1. I see Elfsborg going out there and smashing them, honestly, just to move on to the next round. I think Rijeka was actually really grateful to actually stay in a 1-1 draw in the first leg, but they actually costed themselves with them playing at home. They should have actually tried to go for the win in that game. Now I think Elfsborg playing at home is going to be the way better squad, and I think they're going to end up winning this game. And the line's going to be the bet I'm going to be making is Elfsborg over 1.5 goals. It saves you from a 2-2 game. I've seen that recently with a lot of my bets where every single time, for some reason, every time I take the money line, the team goes out there, and the other team ends up going out there scoring like 3 goals, and then the team I was going to bet on ends up hitting the team total. So we're going to stay with our team totals, guys. We're going to go with the over 1.5 on Elfsborg, and as some of the play I'm actually pretty confident in because I think they're going to come out hell blazing to go and move on to the next. We're going to be breaking down is going to be in the UEFA Champions League. It's going to be Gent taking on Silkeborg. And in this game, last week, we took both teams to score, and we're going to be taking both teams to score again. The last week, the game ended 2-2. And I think the exact same thing is going to happen this game. I can see a 2-2 game or maybe a 2-1 victory from Gent. But I do think Silkeborg's going to end up scoring. Like I said, I do think Gent might actually win this game, but all we need is Silkeborg to score a goal. And last time Silkeborg scored 2 goals, it was a 2-2 draw. If you guys look at the stats, it was like 50-50 the whole way down. Silkeborg actually might have looked like the better squad with more dangerous attacks. So I do think they're going to be able to keep the same rhythm in this game and score at least 1 goal where Gent ends up winning the game and moving on. But yeah, the bet we're going to be making for this game, guys, is all right, guys, now we have a 2-leg parlay for you guys in the Conference League qualifications and Europa League qualifications. First leg of the parlay, we're going to be taking AEK Athens to score at least 2 goals, over 1.5 on their total. Pretty confident in it. Noah actually won the first leg 3-1. It was a very surprising win by them. But AEK Athens is the way better team, so they're going to be coming out shooting like crazy in this game to go actually make up for the 3-1 loss in the first game. I do think AEK Athens can actually move on. They probably end up winning this game 3-0, 3-1, maybe even 4-1 along those lines. They end up moving on. And yeah, like I said, I think they're a way better team. It was just a surprising win from Noah when Noah played at their home stadium. And now with AEK Athens being at home, I think they're going to come out hell blazing and they're going to score at least 3 or 4 goals. So the first leg of the parlay is going to be AEK Athens to score at least 2 goals in that game. And we're going to parlay it with Maccabi Tel Aviv with to score at least 2 goals in their game. I think Maccabi's going to win this game 2-0, 3-0. I think they're a way better squad. They're a top 2 team in Israel every single time. And a team when Penvezis in I think it's Lithuania I think it's Lithuania. Don't quote me on that. It's either Lithuania or Latvia. I can't remember. I think it's Lithuania because I actually watched some of their games, so I can't exactly remember what country it is at the moment, but I'm very familiar with the team. And they're actually not that good, especially playing away from home. They actually have really bad form when they play away from home. And Maccabi actually at home have won the last 6 games in a row at home. And yeah, that's why I think it's a really good line for them to score at least 2 goals. Both of them are actually heavy favorites to score at least 2 goals. So that's why we're going to be parlaying them together. And if you parlay them both together, it comes out to a -160. It's a great line. Like I said, I think both these teams are going to go out there and score 3 or 4 goals against their opposition. And yeah, first that's going to be the next parlay of the game. It's going to be a 2-leg parlay with AEK Athens to score at least 2 goals and Maccabi Tel Aviv. Guys, this game's going to be in the Ecuador League. It's going to be Nueve de Octobre taking on Manta. And this game, we're going to be taking both teams to score. Manta is the better squad, but Nueve is playing at home. Both these teams have given up more goals than they have given up. They have scored, so they actually have bad defenses, especially Manta when they play away. Manta actually scored about 17 goals away, have given up 19 goals away, so they give up more goals than they've scored. And Nueve being the worst team, they actually do really well at home compared to the away, and they still give up goals, but they end up doing really well and more on the offensive side. So that's why I'm actually pretty confident both teams at least get 1 goal, and I can see this game being a 1-1 draw or maybe a 2-1 win from Manta. But yeah, I think Manta's going to end up winning this game. Manta's going to score I think Manta's going to score a goal at least for sure, at least 1. And I think all we need to do is have Nueve score at least a goal. But Nueve is playing at home. Like I say, a lot of my breakdowns, I don't think they're going to go out there and get embarrassed at home. So that's why I like both teams to score in this game. And I'm actually confident in this play. So hopefully all the plays going into this one hit. And then this one hits too, guys. And we just keep moving on and making more money. Yeah, but this game's going to be both. Guys, I skipped the game actually in the breakdowns, but I'm actually going to get into it right now. It should have been before the last one, but this game we're taking both teams to score. In this one, it's going to be Real Betis taking on Girona, and I do think this game's going to come out to a full-on stalemate. I do think this a stalemate as in where it's going to be a 2-2 game or a 1-1 game where the other teams do exactly what the other team is supposed to do. Girona coming off of a great season last year. They actually were at top of the league for a long time, and then they fell apart towards the end of the season, but it was still a great Cinderella run for them. And Real Betis actually does really great at home. They're a really good home team. It's the first game of La Liga. We're actually back with La Liga for this time. I'm actually excited for La Liga this year. I think it's very competitive. Kylian Mbappe is playing over there now with Real Madrid. And yeah, I'm actually really excited for La Liga. This is going to be the first bet of the whole La Liga season. We're going to be taking both teams to score in this with Real Betis taking on Girona. This game is going to be coming on at 8 o'clock Pacific time. It's going to be in the Mexico Liga Expansion League. And it's going to be Tampico, Madero taking on, I don't know how to pronounce the name. I think it's Terripo. I'm not even going to try, guys. Well, we're just going to go with Tampico versus Terripo. That's what we're going to call them. Or we're going to call them Correcaminos, something like that, guys. Whatever. You know me, my pronunciations. I'm not good with them. But all we know is we know what bets we make every single time. We're taking both teams to score in this one. I do think this game's going to come out to where it's going to be a 1-1 game or a 2-2 game. The last 2 games, these 2 teams played against each other. Both teams have scored at least 1 goal. These 2 teams are actually like expansion teams, and they're actually have really good defenses. So that's why I'm actually pretty confident in this play. I like going and betting on teams that don't have good defenses, so it makes me think that at least one team will get a goal. This is going to be our first bet of the expansion league of the season, so hopefully it cashes. I usually do really well in the expansion league, so hopefully this one cashes as well. But yeah, we're going to be taking both teams to score in this game. And yeah, guys, that's going to be it for our breakdowns. I think that was 7 bets for you guys today. We went 2-4 yesterday. I want to clean sweep 7-0 today. Man, if we can't get a 7-0, let's get 6-1, maybe even 5-2. But come on, let's get this positive money today. Yesterday was a bad day. I want to make that money back from yesterday. I want to get into this. I didn't post my MMA video yesterday for ACA. I had a lot of things to do. I'm going to be posting it this afternoon. PFL is going to be coming out tomorrow. I'm actually going to be in Vegas for Saturday and Friday for the UFC events and the Craig Jones Invitational. So yeah, guys, if you guys like MMA, go watch my MMA breakdowns. This is it for the soccer videos today. I'll be back tomorrow with another bet. And yeah, guys, let's make this money. I'm out of here. Oh, I forgot to say, guys, I'm so sorry. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, and I'm out of here.